everyone again. It's me, Shinobi Pizza. Anyways, I'm sorry for the abrupt ending on the last part. I was rudely interrupted by my phone overheating. Now, when my phone overheats, it gives me a message, stops all the recording, and thankfully it didn't delete my whole video. I actually wanted to do this whole drawing, showing off the Ninjago drawings I did, like, shoot, maybe a month ago, maybe even 2 months ago at this point. I wanted to show off the Ninjago drawings I did sooner, but my phone got overheated, and it didn't even save my video. Like, I was there for like half an hour talking about it, and just that half hour was gone. Thankfully, that didn't happen again. It looks like we still have a good lot to go, so I hope it won't be here too long. I got another trashy meme video in the works right now. So anyways, last we left off. By the way, if you haven't seen part 1, please do, otherwise you won't really understand what kind of... you won't really understand the context of these drawings and why I made them the way I did. Anyways, waterfall. This is one of my favorite ones. So there's this girl, this former witch, that was experimented on. She had her eyes gouged out, which is why... Like, you know how a Lego skull's eyes are, like, really big? Like, just imagine a person with just eye sockets like that. So she has no eyeballs. Her internal organs are replaced with this monster, and when the monster wants to take control, his 3 scorpion tails gorge out of each of her eyes and her mouth, and then the monster bursts out of her chest, and he takes control of her limbs. But the witch is still Waterfall, as Cole calls her, because she's found by a waterfall. She's still conscious during this, so she's screaming and crying while the monster's in control. It's crazy. As you can see, she transforms into it, and then the monster, when he's done, Waterfall's back in control. Honestly, one of my favorite creepy drawings. What's next? Ooh. Ah, yes, the Bounty of Demise. That's what I renamed the Slave Punisher. I made this on one of I don't know where I got this from. It says Lego there, but what was it called? The brick something. I don't know. Somebody could recognize this kind of paper. Oh wait. What's it say down there? Brickshelf.com? Brickshelf, I guess. This is just a witch minion. Let's see. Ice, I think. Or is that lightning? No, that's ice. That's definitely ice. Yeah, you could see the ice crown and stuff. That's an ice witch. Ah, and I drew another menu thing, but I didn't color it. Ooh, it was supposed to have 8 episodes this time. Red Assassins. Ooh, the Red Assassins were another villain I thought of, but I don't think I've drawn anything for them. Diamonds. Oh, diamonds were important to the game too. Blah, 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 blah. Weird stuff. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is like one of my best Kagura drawings. If by best I mean like best I can do. Cause there are proportion problems I see now, but I think it looks cool for the most part. We have the upper part of her dress is, as you see, sort of looks like a flower on the pink sides, but there are the 4 elements here. Of course, we've got the tattoos. I made the tattoos simpler They have like the training card looking elements on there now. Trading card symbols on her dress. The sun and more earth, fire, ice, and lightning patterns here. It says final design, but I don't think I was right. Well, this is closer. If this isn't the final design, this is definitely closest. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go. It's final. It's final. Sorry, I'm trying to remember things. This is nothing new for the game. This is just the symbols of the ninja from the actual show. I wanted to practice drawing them because they were supposed to be everywhere in the game. Nothing. Oh, sweet. We have the ninja just like looking sad and discomforted by a scene where like this guy is crying over a woman's body in the river. The moon reflecting on the water. Like the ninja, like I don't know what's up with Jay's pose. I don't know what I was thinking there. But, I mean, no, that's Cole, dummy. That's obviously Cole. I don't know what I was thinking with Cole's pose there, but at least the other three ninja definitely look discomforted by what they saw. Because stuff like this happens all around the island. This is another Kagura thing I did, but I traced it. I traced my own drawing, I guess. Actually, maybe this was the first one. I don't know. There's a second Kagura. Second final design of Kagura. Something I didn't finish. Something. Oh, yes. We have a really good one here. What did I call this one? Basically, this is a girl with camel spider eyes and a really long tongue that also is the torso of a living camel spider. See, this is her charging motion, and the spider, like the tongue is part of the spider's body. So she has a super long tongue, but the end of it is also an actual camel spider. And the girl can climb on walls too. And she's got 8 eyes. Yep, I really want to make sure to get that right. This would have been one of, if not the creepiest villains in the game. Gosh, this is really good. That's a really, really good one. Yeah. More enemies. We got the camel spider Grudge. Again. We got her in a different pose. We have, Forest Reaper, I guess. Looks like he was supposed to have some weird CCBS arms with a bionicle blade there. Kappa. Yeah, Kappa. They were going to be villains. And we have the Goat Samurai. And there's more. We have... Oh, yeah. We have the Phaser. It's a creepy dude who would, like, phase through walls. And he has, like, this weird curly hook hand. And a bunch of, like, I don't know what the hell I just drew. I just draw the creepiest things that come to mind, and that's what I come up with. A Rake, based off the creepypasta character, the Rake. And this big mofo here, called the Fire-Breathing Oni Man. He's basically just a dude, I guess it's a fire version, because that's a fire symbol. Maybe there was gonna be other versions, but this is a big fig, as they called it, and he's wearing a mask, and he has horns on his head, and horns coming out of his shoulders, and he has a big bionicle built sort of Kusarigama looking thing over there. This one's really cool. The island was supposed to ironically be called Tranquility, because it used to be a beautiful place until Kagura took over. I drew some stuff here. And that's the size comparison. Ninjago is right there, and that is Tranquility. If I do this project again, which I doubt I will, I gotta rename it. We have another big fig enemy who looks similar to the fire-breathing Oni Man, except he has eyes on the back of his hands. Sort of like the guy from Pan's Labyrinth, except on the front of his hands, it's the back of his hands. That's all I drew. I was supposed to draw some like scenery here, but I like these faces. These are some of the faces that the regular inmate people, like the regular residents of the island, would have had. Like a bunch of crazy, insane faces. Like this one's just freaked out. This one's insane. This one's all like they've seen stuff. This one has his eyes stitched up. Got a gap tooth dude. I wish I finished that one. Oh, another version of the Flying Demise. It has more flags on it. And I drew the 4 main ninja climbing the flag. Because this thing is another torture thing. It's a watch ship, but it's also like a torture ship for the residents of the island. So one of the missions in the game is to destroy it. There's Kagura there, and I don't know who that is. Just a regular dude. Oh, there's more. So that's a cool one. What else? What else? I think we're almost done here. Ooh, it's a ghost girl. Just a ghost girl. I didn't give it that much detail. It still looks cool though. Oh, this is a really cool picture of Kai on the island. Not finished. This, ooh, yep. See, I've been working on this for a good while. Because, Cole is a ghost in this picture. And that took place after the whole, what's it called? The one with Master Chen, the Element games, whatever. The something of elements. I love Ninjago, but I forgot. Another original villain that Jay is flying on and trying to fight. Oh, at this point in the game, I actually wanted it to be more like The Last of Us, where characters had to pick up weapons. Oh my gosh, yep. So I guess that was the final design of Kagura. Here she is with a crazier facial expression. This actually was supposed to be filled with way more stuff, but I didn't finish it. But I love that facial expression. She looks really good. Suits her personality very well. And finally, we have the ninja fighting Kagura, who I didn't finish coloring, using air jitsu. See? See, I've been working on this for a long time. Cole's a ghost. Zane is in his titanium form. And they're using air jitsu. Some of these I'll probably The ones that a lot of the ones I didn't finish are the ones that don't look good. I might get rid of them, but most of them, as you can see, I'm definitely keeping them. I don't regret drawing any of these at all because one, they were a lot of fun, and two, the whole project of Island of the Unforgiven was a really cool concept that I still think Lego should do something like. Because when I get into making stories on whatever I'll do it on, video games, cartoons, I want to make stuff that is really, I want to make stuff that means a damn, you know? I want to make stuff that after the viewer or the player watches or plays them, they'll leave something lasting. They'll leave something, they'll leave the movie or the game or whatever with satisfaction, like they've accomplished something, no matter how scary and terrifying and T-rated the whole adventure was. Because I was actually, if I were to make this a game, it would actually be rated teen, just for the imagery alone. I thought about Ninjago for the course of 3, maybe 4 years, as I've already told you. And the reason I haven't been working on it anymore is because, one, I also wanted to make this game to fix any, like, big plot holes the show had, or answer questions the show didn't answer. But then, as the show went on, they answered those questions. Like, the Island of Tranquility, as it was called, was what I wanted it to be, the birthplace of the first Ninjitsu Master. But now we know where the first Ninjitsu Master really came from. Thanks to season 8, I think it was, of Ninjago, with the whole Dragon and Oni thing. And 2, I kind of just lost interest anyway. Like, the show Ninjago is actually just getting better and getting darker. With, you know, Garbodon coming back and all this stuff. You just gotta watch season 8 and 9 of Ninjago, because it's so good. Like, really, really good. So, in that case, I don't think this game really needs to happen. Like, this particular game, not a T-rated dark Lego game, because I'd love to see that. But, who knows? I might jump back onto this project, because I really don't know. You never know. It's just, that's all. I really enjoy drawing all these things, and I hope to make something out of them someday. Well, I have a lot more drawings to show off. I don't know exactly when I'll draw them, because, one, I got a lot of schoolwork to do. I almost didn't want to make this video today because, you know, I was depressed about Stan Lee dying today. And the whole, you know, this video was supposed to be one big video thing, so that ticked me off. And 2, I really want to make other, like, better videos. Like, maybe I could finally make a cartoon sometime. That's me problems. It's just me problems. Whatever. I hope you enjoyed these drawing videos. Let me know what you think. Could Ninjago Island of the Unforgiven, stupid name, but whatever, a T-rated, pretty violent, pretty scary Ninjago game exist in the real world? What do you think? I'd love to hear your comments and your criticisms. Thank you so much. Have a good day.